Hey there, BNI Maine. Niels Mank, your Executive Director. This week's tip is one word: trust. Trust is the real currency of BNI. Not referrals, not visitors, not closed business. Trust. And here's the thing: trust takes years to build, but it only takes moments to damage. In BNI, your classification is your promise. It tells your chapter, this is my lane. This is what I own. This is where you can confidently refer me. Clarity builds confidence. Confidence builds referrals. Referrals builds your business. But when we step outside our lane, even if we technically can do the work, something subtle happens. Confusion creeps in and confidence erodes trust. I've seen some members lately stretching outside of their classification, not intentionally. They're talking about services that overlap other seats. They're expanding their ask, and I get it. We're all entrepreneurs. We see opportunity and we go for it. All right, but here's the hard truth. It doesn't make you look ambitious. It makes you look unsafe. None of us want to feel unsafe. Trust is built on safety. It can come across as greedy when you do that, even if it's not the intention. Giver's gain isn't about doing more for yourself. It's about protecting the ecosystem so that everybody wins. When someone wonders, are they protecting my seat? Trust drops. When trust drops, referrals slow down. When I owned Time for Printing, I could have taken a dozen classifications. And when I first joined BNI, I wanted to take a dozen classifications. I thought that's what it was all about. I could have been a printer, a graphic designer, promotional products, sign company, marketing consultant, screen printing and apparel. I did it all. But I could have chased those short-term dollars in those lanes, but instead I chose one seat and I mastered it. I stuck to my one seat, printing. That clarity made it easy for my members to refer me. Okay, they didn't hesitate. They never wondered what in the world I do. And that's why it worked. I was so hyper focused. They knew what I did. They knew what kind of referrals to give me. They knew how to help. It was easy for them. Now, let me take this deeper for just a second. When I had my stroke in 2021, everything in my life came down to one word. Same word: trust. I had to trust my doctors. I had to trust my wife. I had to trust the people around me. I had to trust them to carry the things that I physically and emotionally couldn't carry. And when I came home, I wasn't operating at 100%. No way. I was rebuilding very slowly. What got me through that season wasn't control. It wasn't grabbing more. It was the relationships. It was knowing people had my back no matter what. Trust carried me when I couldn't even carry myself. And BNI works the very same way. If we damage trust over short-term wins, we weaken the very thing that helps us long-term. So if you want more referrals, narrow your lane. Get it down narrow. Okay? If you want more influence, protect other people's seats. If you want long-term success, build trust so strong that no one ever will question your integrity. That's a key point. If you want long-term success, build trust so strong that nobody will ever question your integrity. Short-term expansion feels powerful, but long-term trust is powerful. Master your classification, protect the ecosystem, lead with giver's gain. Lead with giver's gain in your heart. Because trust, it's what builds everything. I hope you all have an amazing week. Please lead with trust. Please grow that trust and grow your business. I'm happy networking.